I'm gonna go ahead and wait for some people to join and we can get started. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, how's it going, guys? I'm sorry. Just got here and let's see here. Trying to pull up the game stats. Hey, how's it going, 49ers Media? Trying to get this here. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me go over the post game. Obviously, if you haven't heard it already, the 49ers did lose to the Green Bay Packers. It was a really close game, 30-28, with the Green Bay Packers coming up on top. Just here shortly, I'm gonna go over the stats, and I'm going to give 3 game balls, not just regular game balls, the Sunday Night Football special game balls. Um, our first primetime game, and man, this was really exciting as an NFL fan. But I'm a 49ers fan, so I was really disappointed at the end. Not on my team, on the outcome. And I'm trying to put this in here. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the box score. So what the stat sheet shows, and yeah. Okay, so for the San Francisco 49ers passing game, Jimmy Garoppolo went for 25 for 40 for 257 yards, uh, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception, just to Jair Alexander. Um, for our carries, not that much of an impact, our rushing game. Trey Sermon did have 10 carries for 31 yards. And, things loading. Let me pull it up here. Trey Sermon with 10 carries for 31 yards. Kyle Juszczyk had 5 carries for 14 yards. and George Kittle had that jet sweep for 9 yards. Brandon Ayuk also had the jet sweep uh, for 8 yards. Jimmy had one rushing for 4 yards, and Trey Lance with, I think I cut out. Okay, I thought I lost connection right there. Um, and Trey Lance with the one rushing yard. Devo Samuel with 2 jet sweeps with no gains. Not a whole lot from the running game, which is unexpected from this Kyle Shanahan offense. We got a comment from here from Sports Anouis that comments. Um, uh, I would say it's kind of too early, but I mean, maybe we could have brought him in some more packages. But um, I mean, what else can we do? I feel like we should have won that game, and you know, it just, yeah, man, what an ending. For a game, let me see here. Man, it's really cutting out here. Okay, sounds good. 49ers media. Yeah, I heard TJ call you that. I heard Jason. I was like, that's not his name, but thank you for letting me know. For our receiving game, George Kittle had a fantastic day. 7 receptions for 92 yards. Man, he's really showing you why he's one of the best tight ends this game. And let's see here. George, oh, I already said that one. Devo Samuel with 5 receptions for 52 yards, and another good day for him. 52 yards, like, I consider that really good. Not really good, just great. No, not great, just good, just good. Kyle Juszczyk, for 4 receptions, 37 yards. He did have a touchdown on the last drive. Brandon Ayuk with four four receptions for 37 yards and also 1 touchdown. Mohamed Sanu with 3 receptions for 36 yards. And Trey Sermon had 2 receptions for 3 yards. Not a whole lot from him in the pass game. I'm trying to get this one, but for your um, for your turnovers today, that took me a while. Jimmy Garoppolo had 1 fumble. It was on the second last drive. It was weird because I think it was Daniel Brunskill. He let this defensive tackle just come in by. He hit him with a spin, and Jimmy felt the pressure right away. Went out of his way and threw it right to the ground, and unfortunately did throw it, which I would say if that wouldn't happen, it was around the 5-minute mark. It would be 3rd down 10, and ultimately give the Packers the opportunity to score another field goal. And man, I agree with you. Nick Bosa, he had a tremendous day. I saw him getting a lot in the backfield. He had so many pressures, and I agree with you, Kim. Um, I just can't wait to see him even more down the stretch. It's really week 3, and you know maybe he's still got a lot to recover, but um, from what I've seen from Nick Bosa is really how you um, like viewed him like in his rookie season. So one fumble from Jimmy, and Jimmy Garoppolo also did throw an interception. He targeted George Kittle. It was kind of a reach. So if you didn't see it, Jimmy had George Kittle wide open for about 3 seconds or so, and then Jair Alexander, man, the speedster, just came out of nowhere and just tracked the ball and took it away from Kittle. Um, I would say if Jair Alexander wasn't there, that would be 100% a touchdown. Uh, the George Kittle beat the heck out of that corner. I think it was a corner. He out ran him, and that was a good ball. Just Jair, he's a really special player, and just took that out of George Kittle. And you know, it is what it is. Um, I would say it's a really good opportunity for George Kittle to get that. It was just, man, he didn't even throw him. He didn't overthrow him at all. Um, it was Jair Alexander's playmaking ability. Um, sorry about that, guys. Um, um, yeah, what I was saying, Jair Alexander, man, he's a stud out there for the Packers. Um, Before I get into the defense, because you got to save the best for last. Actually, I believe is our star on the team. Um, we had one interception. I think it was um, as let me check that out. I don't want to mistake that. No, I said I was gonna go on. I'm gonna go over special teams. Trenton Cannon had 3 kick returns for 104 yards. Man, he's really good for special. Um, he really did show um, some ability that he could just take one and forget about it. Let me get 6 points on the board. For punt return, Brandon Ayuk was the guy. He had 2 punt returns for 23 yards. Robbie Gold went, I believe, yeah, he went 4 for 4 for his point after touchdown. And Mitch Wisnowski punted 4 times for 213 yards. He had 3 kicks inside the 20. He's playing really well. Um, that's, I believe, his 7th kick inside the 20. Um, so yeah. Let me see here. So for our QB hits, We had one from Nick Bosa and one from Eric Armstead. Um, let's see here. Um, for pass deflected, we have Emmanuel Mosley having 2 pass deflections. Tackles for loss, Nick Bosa had 1. Katavius Street had 1. Eric Armstead also had 1. And that's it. For sacks, we had only 1 sack for Dean Lowry. Uh, no, I read that wrong. I read the opponents. With that 1 sack was Eric Armstead. I'm sorry about that. Man, you're probably confused. Like, what? Who's this player? For solo tackles, we had Aziz Asir had 5. Fred Warner having 5. Emmanuel Mosley having 5. Javon Kinlaw having 2. Jimmy Ward with 4. Jaquasi Tart with 3. Nick Bosa with 3. Dante Johnson with 2. Kadavius Street and 4 are the ones who had solo tackles for one solo tackle. Zach Kerr, Eric Armstead, Josh Norman, Quan Williams, who did leave early. It was the first drive against the Packers when he was covering, I believe, Alan Lazard for that 42-yard play, I believe. It says George Kittle had 1 tackle. And Samson Ebukam, Mike McGlinchey, DJ Jones, Diamador Lenore, Trenton Cannon, Talanoa Funga, who did get the start in the beginning, I believe. He was playing that safety position when I think Kotashi Tar moved down, and then when ultimately K1 Williams subbed out for the rest of the game. So there you have it. That breakdown. Really, really, really busy Sunday night football game. Green Bay scored 10 points first quarter, and 49ers scored a touchdown in the second, and Green Bay scored a touchdown in the second. 49ers score 1 touchdown in the third half and 14 points in the fourth, 13 in the fourth quarter for the Packers. Let's go over team stats as well. For first down, 49ers lead with 26 first downs, 15 by passing, 6 by rushing, 5 from penalties, and the 49ers outplayed for plays, actually coming in for 65. Total yards was 298. A lot of passing yards from Jimmy. Both the Green Bay Packers and the 49ers had 10 drives, and the 49ers averaged 4.6 yards per play. Passing-wise, the 49ers had 231, and let's see, 49ers only had 67 rushing yards, which I'm guessing is Kyle Shanahan's all-time low. Obviously, if you guys haven't heard, the 49ers have been just battling with injuries with the running back room, starting off with Raheem. Actually, it was starting off with Jeff Wilson, Raheem the Dream. It was who else? Trey Sermon wasn't supposed to get the start, I believe. He suffered a concussion last game, and who else? Elijah Mitchell. Man, we actually had to shop out some running backs for this from this injury riddle running back room. Excuse me. Let me get the recaps. And I'll continue this article. And then give my game balls. Sunday Night Football edition game balls. Okay. Let me just read the whole thing. Okay, before I get into this, may get our injuries out of the way. K'Waun Williams left the game. The first series for the Packers. For us too on defense. I believe it was a calf strain. I think he just tweaked it. I believe. I don't think he tore anything because it's a ligament. And Norman, he had some chest pain, and that's pretty much it for injuries. We did have Deebo Samuel, I believe. He got hit this one play, and then it took him out for a couple of, I believe it was either one drive or a certain amount of plays. And also Jimmy, we saw him trip over a guy, I think, and he started limping, and I heard a lot of people were like, Trey. It was like, oh my God. It's really about to be the story. We're down. I think it was after half. So, yeah. Let's see here. Aaron Rodgers completed 2 deep passes to Devontae Adams on the last-minute drive, setting up a Mason Crosby 51-yard field goal on the final play of the game. That gave the Green Bay Packers a 30-28 victory over the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday night. Rodgers delivered for the Packers. After Jimmy Garoppolo gave San Francisco the lead on a 12-yard touchdown to Kyle Juszczyk with only 37 seconds. Man, 37 seconds. Honestly, I thought we had it in the bag. I was like, come on, let's go. I did celebrate too early. That was my mistake. Football is not over until the very last second. Not even. Until that clock reaches 0, I'm not going to even celebrate a win or an early win. So there you go. I just wanted to read that little paragraph. Your 49ers lost 30-28. Before I give my next week, we have Seattle divisional game. I believe I'm sorry, guys. NFC West. Let's see here. NFC West. So the Rams are 3-0. The Cardinals are 3-0, which they should have lost against the Vikings. The 49ers are 2-1. The Seattle Seahawks are 1-2. I'm telling you this. If Seattle loses next game, I don't think they're going to be back. And I don't think they're going to be a threat in the NFC West anymore. Let's try to close this. Oh, the whole NFC West. Anyone in the division can have that. And let's take out Seattle. Game balls for Sunday Night Football special edition. Let's go ahead and I would like to give a game ball to George Kiddo, who killed it in the passing game. He would have over 100 yards if he would have caught that ball. It was a really good ball from Jimmy. It was just a little bit over him, just a little bit, and Jerry Alexander, man, the stud. It would have been a nice game, and the momentum would have definitely switched. And another game ball I would give it to is I would like to give it to. I wish that I would give it to Trey Sermon, but man, I really wanted him to elevate this, but just the run game wasn't going at all. I think I'm gonna have to say, Big Trent Williams, and then I think I'm gonna put Aziz Asalier for that one interception that he had. But there you go, guys. Week 3 is officially in the books. I hope you guys enjoyed the Sunday Night Football from the 49ers. And if you were there at the game, it was our first home game. We didn't come out as victorious, but man, it was a really good battle. And let's go 49ers. Let's hit week 4 strong. And yeah, deuces. It's been a fun post-game show. I'm Brian Jimenez, and I am leaving.